Hi friends, I am back. And boy do I have a really good recipe for you. Parmesan garlic chicken. Boy is it good. A little bit on the spicy side, like a mild. And it's a shredded chicken, but it's really good. Wow. The noodles are cooked to perfection. All the herbs and spices that I put in here, you gotta try this. Not too hard to make. I'll show you how. Let's get cooking. Let's get cooking. First what we're going to do is add in our chicken. We've got 4 pieces of chicken. I'm using chicken thighs, boneless, skinless, and I've taken off all the fat that I possibly could. I'll put in just like that. Okay, that's beautiful. Next we're going to add in our onions diced. We're going to sprinkle that right on top. Perfect. Next we have our Italian, basil, and oregano. Alright, we're going to mix those together just like that. Outstanding. Now we're just going to sprinkle that right on top. Next, 1 teaspoon of garlic. Just plop it right on top. That's perfect. Okay, normally I don't do a plug for any type of product, but this is by far the best stuff I've used for this recipe. It's a Parmesan garlic buffalo sauce. It says it's wing sauce, but man, this stuff just really knocks it out of the park. Now, a little heads up, it is a bit spicy. I rate it as a mild. For those who don't like spices, you might want to try a different product. Okay, so I'm just going to unscrew it here. And then we're just going to pour it right on top as soon as I take off that other piece. Okay, it is a little thick, so it's kind of hard to get out, but once it goes, it goes. Just plop it right on in there. There it goes, hear it? There we go, perfect. Now we do have some leftover in here, so the best thing for us to do is to pour some chicken broth inside there. I'll do a little bit, like half for now. We're going to put the lid back on, give it a little shake. Make sure that lid's on nice and tight. You want it spraying all over the place. Alright, we're going to put the chicken broth right on top of that. And then we're going to pour the other half in there and get the rest of it. One more time. Lid is on secure, getting the rest of it. And then we're just going to pour it right on top. Alright, that's got her. And the final part of this ingredient will be the Philly cheese. We're going to cook this on high for 4 hours, and then what we have to do after it's cooked, we'll take out 1 chicken at a time, and we'll sit there and shred our piece of chicken and stick it back inside the slow cooker. We'll be adding the rest of the recipes in there and sticking it in there for 15 minutes. Okay? Okay, so then we just carefully place it right on top, just like that. I believe that's got everything. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the lid on there. I didn't add any salt or pepper. If that's something you want to do, that's fine. I can't tell you how much because I've never put salt in this or pepper. I'm going to set this on high for 4 hours, okay? I'll see you in a little bit. Bye for now. Okay, our 4 hours has passed. Man, that's hot stuff. Next, we're going to mix all that stuff together. Let's get a piece of chicken out. We have to sit there and shred the chicken. Look how tender that chicken is. Mmm. Now I'm using these to shred the chicken with. They work pretty good. Once we get the chicken shredded, we'll add the other recipes, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, so all 4 pieces of my chicken have been shredded. We're now going to add 1 can of sweet peas right to the mix. I apologize, I didn't say nothing about the mixes of the seasonings. So that was 1 teaspoon of each. 1 teaspoon of basil, 1 teaspoon of oregano, and 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. All right, so we're going to mix that up. And we also have 1 cup of chicken broth, okay? Mix that all up real good. We're going to add in our pasta now. Now this is kind of al dente, which is good. You want them to be a little undercooked because they're going to be sitting in here for the next 15 minutes. This is about 1.5 cups. Now I have seen some YouTubers use a whole box of noodles, and that's a little too much for me. All right, this is perfect. All right. Okay, lastly, but most important, is the cheese. We're going to add a whole bag of mozzarella cheese. That's going to be 8 ounces worth. I'm going to sprinkle it on generously, and it will sit in, and we will cook this for another 15 minutes, okay, on low. Very important. You want to put this on high because that might do bad things with the cheese. Okay, so perfect. Oh, that's a noodle. Okay. All right, we're good. 15 minutes on low. I will see you soon. Okay, our 15 minutes has passed. That's the end result. Look at that, boy. Let's get a piece of that. Sure is cheesy, boy, I'll tell you what. There you have it, Parmesan garlic chicken. Well, like I said, it's got a little spice to it, but it's really good. I think you'll enjoy it. I'd like to take this time to thank everybody that I worked with for the past 20 years. It was a wonderful ride. Now I'm retired, and Wendy, if you're watching this, God bless you. I got a lot of respect for you. And thank you for making my retirement party such a success. And if you make this, please tell me so down below. I do read all the comments, and I reply to all of them. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. Happy that you're part of the family. And to all my loyal subscribers, thank you so much. Your loyalty has meant so much to me. Well, I'm going to enjoy this, so you all take care of yourself and be safe.